Nothing like it. Here to make our holiday baking much easier is the beautiful Mairlyn Smith. Good to see you, Mair.
I'm so glad to be back here because I love holiday baking. I really do. Yeah. But holiday baking means double batches. And so you need a really, really strong stand mixer to make that happen.
It's true, it helps.
It helps.
It's your little
really
elf in the kitchen.
It's your little elf in the kitchen. And so Cuisinart, she's the new, I like to call her. She's the new girl on the block because this is now their Precision Master 5.5 quart stand mixer. And it can do it all. It can do light things. It can do pizza dough or bread dough or you name it, it can do it. Okay?
Sweet or savory.
Sweet or savory. Okay. And I'm going to make these coconut macaroons, not macaron, which is a totally different thing.
Macaroons.
Right, and I'm beating up the egg whites using the whisk, and it's got this really cool shield that when you just pour the sugar in, look, it doesn't fly.
Oh, no splattering.
Anywhere. This is such a genius idea. So, and then when you're doing egg whites, usually you have to add the sugar really slowly. Okay. But with a macaroon, you don't have to. You just want to get the sugar in there so it's not crystallizing.
Okay.
And I've got
the recipe will be on our website.
12.
Ratio of egg whites to sugar and all
Yeah, I've got the whole recipe. I gave you the whole recipe.
Thanks,
and then the other thing is that goes from 1 to 12, and so I've got it at 12, and it's already done. So I'm going to add pure vanilla extract, or you could add almond extract if you wanted to. And when that gets to be, this is why this is so quick. Okay,
and you
this is
chose
going to
these
come
because
off. You
said you like the idea that they're gluten-free.
Well, you know what? I'm not gluten-free, but a lot of my friends are, and my son is lactose intolerant. And so I like to have recipes that I can serve to everybody at the holiday.
So
I make other things too, like I'll make shortbread, of course, because, you know, I mean, I'll go to culinary hell if I don't make shortbread in my house. So I changed this. This is the paddle attachment.
Yeah, how come you changed it?
Because I don't want to whip into, I don't want the coconut to whip in. I want to stir the coconut in. Okay. So I put that back on. And then I'm going to turn it only to 2, and that's going to be my stirring mechanism.
So it does all the work for you?
It does. I'm just putting things in. Honestly, look. Anybody who doesn't even know how to cook can use this. Yeah. So speaking of which, do you want to put that in there?
Speaking of, Dina, you're up.
No. Put the coconut in here.
Oh, see, I'm already messing up.
Do you want to trade?
Okay, allow me.
Okay, trade. So while you're adding the coconut, we're going to put it onto this cookie sheet. Now, this is genius.
Genius.
Okay, all right. This is a cookie sheet. You see that? It has no edges. Don't be baking on a rimmed pan. Yeah. And this is a Cuisinart baking sheet.
For circulation.
For circulation, so that the cookies will really be fantastic. It's nonstick as well. So when the cookies are finished,
I put all this in?
Yeah, keep going. It's 6 cups. It's a double batch,
it's like
right?
Snow. It's like snow.
It's like snow. And you can use unsweetened or flake sweetened or medium, whatever you want to do.
What did you use?
I used a combination, so there's some flaked and some medium.
Okay.
And then when the cookies are baked on this, which we'll do eventually, but I won't show them here, when they're cool, you're going to melt chocolate. And when this is totally cool, keep going. Yeah. We're going to drizzle melted chocolate on top. And they look all of a sudden like El Sexerino.
How do you do that?
I mean, seriously, before they just look like, okay, that's nice. What am I going to... But look, bam! This is fantastic.
How do you make the chocolate not seize up?
Okay, so
what is the trick?
Okay, so now I'm a professional, so I use this in a mic. Oh, I'm a professional, and I just spilled it all over that cookie sheet.
Oh, it's okay.
But what you do is I microwaved it on little increments until it was almost melted, and then it'll sit like this for about 20 minutes on your counter. So I'm just putting the chocolate on. Fantastic. If you almost got all the coconut
Almost done, Mair. Almost done.
Good.
So you said those last for 3 weeks at room temperature, or you could freeze them, but then add the chocolate after.
If you're going to make them like this, okay, so you can do them the raised version, which is a real coconut macaroon, or the flat, which I like. And these like this in a really good tight container for 3 weeks, or if you're going to freeze them, don't put the chocolate on.
Mair, guess what I'm calling this?
What are you doing? What are you going to call this?
Cocoa Snow! Because we've got a giveaway right now. You have a chance to win the new Precision Master 5.5 quart stand mixer from Cuisinart. The value is $500 to win. Go to breakfasttelevision.ca, click on contest, and enter through daily pricing because we're going to make it Cocoa Snow!
Cocoa Snow! And you are going to love this mixer.
We'll be back with more BT right after this. It's beautiful.
Isn't it pretty?
Now we got to come.